Right, so in this video we're going to have a look at how to create subarrays and how they interact with the full array that you've taken them from. So it's always the first thing we need to do is import Numpy as MP. Make sure you load that in. And then we're going to set up an array to work with called my array. I'm going to do mp.random.randint. We're creating an array of random integers, maximum value of 20 and an array size of 5 rows and 4 columns. Let's print that out. 5 rows, 4 columns, integers up to 20. Lovely. So we're going to take out a sub array from this. So we're going to take a section of this and give it a name, sub array. I'm going to take a section of my array, which is the first 3 rows and 3 columns. So everything up to 3 and everything up to 3. I'm going to print that out. We can see that we've taken this section of data and given it a new name. Lovely. Right, so you may think that, this is a separate entity now because we've taken it out of it. And unfortunately, that's not quite the case. So if we change one of the values in here, so let's change the middle one, our subarray, the one that's at position at 1, 1. Let's set that equal to 33. And we print out our subarray. You can see that our middle value is changed to 33. And the slightly maybe surprising thing is that if we have a look at an original array, we can see that that value is also changed from 0 to 33. So do beware if you take a subarray and just take it as a sliced section, anything you do in your subarray is going to be mirrored in your original array. So just be aware of that. The way to get around this is to take a copy. So this is now our array that we're going to work with. I'm going to take a copy of it instead. So I'm not just taking a slice, taking a copy. My array. Let's take the same slice. So first 3 on each row and column and do a dot copy. If we print that out, you can see it's these first 3 values. Let's change this 33 back to 0. So in my copy of my array, I would like the first position to equal 0. And so that's asking if it's equivalent to 0 there, because I've ended up putting a double equals by mistake there. And it tells me quite correctly that that is false. It is not equal to 0, it's equal to 33. So let's set it equal to 0 rather than ask if it's equivalent to. And print out the copy of our array. Actually, let's print it out in round brackets for us. Put the print statement in to be consistent. And you see we've gone back to 0, but if we check what my array is up to, so that array that we took this copy of array out, you can see it's still at 33. So if you want to take a section of array and alter it in some way and not alter the original, do the dot copy, make a copy of it, don't just take a subarray. Okay, when you're ready, in the next video we're going to have a look at reshaping arrays. I'll see you there when you're ready.